Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, Sports Director at Flight Family Media. We're here now with one of the MSU Dragon wide receivers, Brady Perryman. Brady, last weekend, another 3-touchdown performance for you. What went into it from your end to be able to be successful and be able to have a trio of touchdowns again?
I just say extended play. Jack did a great job, not getting sacked, clearly, but just making plays outside the pocket and just being able to get in his sign of vision just to be able for him to make a play. And I feel like I did a pretty good job of that, just getting in his vision for him to be able to make those throws.
You had just mentioned that, right? Trying to extend plays. So I'm kind of curious from your perspective, how are you able to continue your routes and what is that chemistry like with you and Jack? And I have to imagine it's the same way with Gage and Kelly, whoever else as well. But just the way that you guys keep yourselves alive, you don't end routes. I mean, what about your offense is able to allow you to do that?
Jack's got such a great talent. We know he's going to be able to give us the ball in certain situations. Just being able to give him more time and opportunity to make plays downfield, he's going to give us the ball. So I think that's a huge aspect of not being able to quit during the route. Because with his talent, he's always able to extend plays. So.
Do you have specific receivers that are told to run horizontal with the back of the end zone, for example, at times, that are told to maybe come back towards the football a little bit? How do you guys extend those routes in those different circumstances like that? Because it feels like you were really the guy that was going east and west in the back of the end zone the entire afternoon in Concordia.
I guess it kind of depends on the plays too. Sometimes I have a deeper route, so it's easier to run the back line. Gage or Madden could have the shorter routes, so they're crossing more, so they can get across his face. So I'd say it really just depends on what the route concept is during the time.
Looking back now at that Concordia-St. Paul matchup, you guys had one touchdown in the first half. You guys were down 2 scores with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And then it just seemed as though it felt like hope was lost for some people. And then you guys exploded again. What was the mentality of your squad once they scored that next touchdown to go up 21-7 against you guys to be able to pull off that victory, 34-31?
It just comes back to what we do in the offseason and in the summer. It just comes back to that +2 mentality. Herc always stresses that we stress it during warm-ups and all of these other things. So I just feel like we never really are down and out in a game. Nobody believes that we can be down 3 touchdowns, whatever it is. We really, truly don't believe that we're down and out until the clock hits 0.
The defense at the end of the game came up huge for you guys. What was it like from your perspective on the sideline when they were able to stop CSP inside the 5-yard line in an afternoon that it felt like they were getting 5-6 yards a clip up to that point?
It was huge. We knew if they got the stop, we were going to be able to score. We trust our defense, and we know the defense trusts us. So them to get a stop was just all the icing on the cake for us to be able to go down and score.
Now looking ahead to this weekend, Southwest Minnesota State comes to Nemzik Stadium. You guys are going to have the crowd bumping. It's going to be an awesome Saturday afternoon, I have to imagine. But offensively for you guys, what needs to happen to be successful against the Mustangs?
Definitely scoring right away. I'd say that's been a struggle this year for us. Our first drive of the game. There's been games where we've been struggling with that, so I'd just say continue to keep the drives alive and scoring first possession is huge for us.
Awesome, Brady. Thanks for coming with your time. Always appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Big Game James McCarty alongside Brady Perryman of the Dragon football squad. Have a great rest of your day.